What's up, guys and gals? Today I'm gonna be reviewing this ColorPlace spray paint. It's from Walmart. It's like 98 cents a can. This is stuff that I normally use for like this little bracket here that would go. It's in an obscure place. You don't really see it that much, but as you can see, it's actually got 2 coats on it already. I'm going to do a 3rd coat. I'm going to show you how normally these things spray pretty good, and as far as durability, it's 98 cents. If it's done right, it'll last maybe a year, but it doesn't really matter. This is just a little bracket that goes underneath. When this wears off of it, I'll probably just shoot it with some rubberized undercoating and be done with it. But this is not about that. This is about this stuff. It's actually pretty decent. It goes on relatively smooth, relatively even. This is actually a flat black, so once it's dry, it's going to be flat black. Like I say, it goes on pretty well. You don't have to put it on super thick, but you don't want to put it on too thin a coats either, because then it just takes too much time. But anyways, for something like this stuff is just fine for. I probably wouldn't paint an entire fender unless it was some piece of junk clunker car that I was going to try to pawn off onto somebody else. But I would never do that. But I have seen people do it. I seen a guy actually paint a fender with this stuff in the Walmart parking lot so he could take it over to the guy's house and sell it to him. Yeah, it was sad. It was terrible. It was awful. I would never do that to somebody. But anyways, it does look pretty good. It goes on pretty even. As long as you use it right, it'll last a while. I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. It's inexpensive paint. It's cheap paint. It's interior and exterior. You can paint metal, wood, I think plastic. You can paint plastic with it too, but mostly it's for metal and wood or whatever. But anyways, that's really all I got to say about it. It's not terrible paint for like little stuff that's gonna be kind of hidden away and obscure. Just something you want to get a coating on to give it some protection. Like I say, you might get a year, maybe 2, if it's something that's like not gonna get beat up on a lot. But anyways, I mean, I've used it before. Like I say, it's like 98 cents. So there it is, ColorPlace from Walmart. It's not bad. And just so you guys know, I do not get paid for these videos. I do not get paid to say this stuff. This is my own words. This is just how I feel about it. I've gotten several rude comments that I've had to delete because of people just jerks. But anyways, that's my little review, and that's my little take on this. This is how I feel about it. I've used it before. I've used it for years actually, and it's still pretty much the same stuff as it was when it began. So there you have it, 98 cents, Walmart. If you're doing little bitty stuff like this, which I'll go around and I'll do all the little braces on my truck with this, it won't be that big of a deal. I did primer at first with some primer, and then I go over it with this, but I always put the primer on first, and then it gives you a little bit of a protection. It helps. Anyways, there you go, guys. Another review from Roy's Customs, and it don't look too bad. Like I say, it is flat black. It's not gloss black. Actually, the gloss black doesn't look too bad either, but you cannot buff that stuff. Don't even try to buff this stuff, because it won't work. Okay, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe. Have a spectacular day or night, whichever one it is for you. Peace out.